Does anyone have a question I would like to ask?
Do you have to love everything that is put into your life?
Can you repeat that, please?
Do you have to love everything that is brought into that comes to you in your life?
Uh, Look, I would think that no matter what is brought into your life, it's there to teach you something about yourself. So it doesn't require a love relationship between you and it. It requires you listening and learning for whatever it brings to you in your life so that you can change and grow and use whatever the universe is presenting to you as an opportunity not to get angry and upset and but to truly, what am I learning from this? What am I learning from what life is presenting to me? Now, you don't have to have a love affair with it, but you certainly can open and receive whatever situation is going to help you to grow in your life. Even the most negative situations, they come to teach you something about yourself. And that's, it's a very hard thing for people to do because we're so ready to respond to negativity in a negative way. We don't want to be offended or affronted. We don't want to be hurt by the external world. We have to defend ourselves, who we think we are. And all of it is just a waste of energy. A better way to look at it is what I'm attracted to myself. What do I need to change inside so I don't keep attracting things like this? And then you really make a pact with life, it becomes your teacher instead of your enemy, you know. And I think that's an incredible way to live. I mean, unconditional love is one of the most difficult things to attain in this lifetime. We're being bombarded by one external thing after another that is teaching us what we have to do to grow so we can develop unconditional love. We can let the world be. And of course, look, the world is never going to be the way we want it to be. There's always going to be wars and difficulties and crazy people, and we have to deal with every day. We don't want to really deal with them. And those people, just as much as the people that are easy for us, are teaching us something about ourselves. Will we learn? Will we grow? Or are we going to spend our lives rebelling against everything that life is teaching us? I think this is an incredible thing to learn, and it becomes part of this meditation. As you grow inside, you learn how to live this way. You stop being angry at the world. So it's not a matter of loving everything, it's a matter of deferring to life and letting it be a teacher and not being angry at it, not judging it. What is it teaching me? And then you develop your own humanity. You begin to have patience with other people. You begin to realize that, look, everybody's a little bit crazy, everybody. And if you want to deal with anyone in the world, you have to expect that level of unhappiness is going to, at some point or another, be projected at you. Can you deal with it? Can you open to it? Can you learn from it? Can you have patience with the person? Give them room to grow. It's a wonderful thing Voltaire said, I disagree with what you say, but I give my life your right to say it. I mean, that's an extraordinary piece of wisdom. And if people would just approach each other that way, we have a very different world. World style, everything, I mean, there'd be a kindness in the world and people really learning from each other and respecting each other, deferring to, listening to each other. Instead of everybody sitting in judgment of everybody else, and creating an insane asylum here. Who's right? Who's going to throw the first stone? Who's right? Does anyone else have a question you'd like to ask? I hope it's clear the things I talk, because I tell you frankly, I've said it a lot. It's not me talking. It's this energy that comes through and it formulates these words. And I even listen to them totally amazed at what I'm learning because of what is coming through. It's not Stuart as a guru, it's Stuart as a servant to a higher energy. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? Thank you. God bless you all. There'll be class on Wednesday evening. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. And let these words, let this energy just soak in. Let it become organic to your living. Don't leave here, all right, that's over with. Now I'm going to go fight with my kid, my husband, my wife, my whoever, Let it just become part of your life. Your organic part of your life. This is not an adult education class at some university somewhere. Purpose of this meditation is for people to absorb it and learn from it, to ultimately attain a state of enlightenment inside. So thank you all and bless you, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Wednesday. Thank you.
All right, Stuart, thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
Bye.
Thank you, Stuart.
All right.
Stuart.